Hello, everyone. Welcome back to Made You Look, episode 2. You might be wondering why are there two drinks just sitting on the table? It's because I have two very special guests with me today.
Oh, whoa.
Whoa, how'd you guys get here? Wow,
Hey,
that's
no,
crazy.
Just the Rave.
Alright, that was really cringy.
It's fun.
It's fun. So again, apologize for the technical difficulties. I have two mics, but it's just like not working out for noise. It's just picking up on each mic. So we have one mic, and
We're gonna share.
What's up, gang? Yeah, we're gonna
yeah,
share.
they talk a lot louder than I do, so I'm not worried about it. Oh yeah, probably should introduce you.
Yep.
This is my older brother, Sammy.
Hey guys.
And this is his friend Gabe, and my friend now, too. Do you want to introduce yourself? Tell us a little about you?
Sure. Do you want me to take the mic?
Yeah.
You go first.
I'm Miley's older brother. I think I'm on the show today because I've never been to a rave, and we're going to a rave tonight. And I don't know. I think she wants to ask me some questions about rave culture because I don't really have a ton of exposure to that. But I'm excited.
Yeah, he's never been to a rave before, so I'm taking him to Tape B tonight. I feel like Tape B is like the perfect introduction because you've listened to a lot of rap, so he's like wubby rap.
Yeah. And then Gabe.
I'm gonna have to scoot in a bit.
Sorry about that.
You're good. My name's Gabe. I'm Sammy's friend. We've probably known each other for about like close to a couple years now. I've been like raving probably since, going to at least like EDM festivals since like 2017. So I guess I've been around the scene a little longer. I love the music. I love all of it. I love dubstep. I love house, techno, even all like the subsets of it. There's a lot that goes into the whole industry, the whole scene, and I love everything about it. And hopefully we can get this guy to love it too.
Yeah.
Yeah, so that's the goal. Pretty much anyone I meet, I try and convince them to go to a rave. Like any of my friends that don't listen to EDM, I try and like slowly integrate EDM into their life because I love it so much, and like the scene and everyone in it is just like super nice, and it's fun to be around. And I think it's more fun than going to like a rap concert or like
100% agree.
I guess we'll find out.
Yeah.
Probably the best concert I ever been to was like A$AP Rocky 2019 or something in San Diego.
So hopefully TB plays some A$AP because he does.
Okay. Yeah.
I wish you came to Subtronics when Dennett opened because A$AP Hijack remixed by Dennett. Fire.
Yeah. We were actually he was showing me some tape B on the way here. On the way to the studio, the podcast studio. And I thought it was good. I don't know. So like what Gabe was telling me was like the different like genres of like electronic music. I feel like I don't even know if electronic music's the right word to
It was
say.
more like, if anything, we're talking about like the subgenres of dubstep itself. Because I was kind of like bringing it down for him from like showing him like the earliest DJs and producers from like 2006, and then like how that like went into like Skrillex into like bro step, and then that went into like rhythm, and then now like with Tape B and Levity they kind of like combine the two.
Yeah.
So I'm like, we're in a good spot to like go hear bass music.
Yeah.
I don't know. I feel like TB is a really good intro. Like I
100%.
saw on someone, Nicole sent me on TikTok. She sent me like a TikTok saying that Crank That. I don't know. It was a TikTok that said like Crank That is a really good intro to take someone to like EDM. And I took, he's a DJ.
Oh.
He's so far. But I took, when we went to Hard Summer over summertime, I only wanted to see Tape B and Crank That. So I made Nicole and Shara go to Crank That and Tape B. I think Tape B was first and Crank That was after. I don't really remember Crank That set though.
Yeah, I feel like this will be a good concert for me because
Well, it's not really a concert, but
Well, whatever,
It's
a rave.
a concert, it's a rave.
Okay, all right, I'm learning already. But I don't know. I've had like exposure to this type of music like throughout college and just like listening to different music on my own. But
yeah,
like I
'cause you
never
were-
knew what to find because I do like stuff, and that's why he was like breaking down the genres for me. And it was like, I was like, oh, okay, like melodic like dubstep is like the stuff that I might have like stumbled across on my own in the past that I actually like. But like rhythm, not really my thing right now.
Okay, rhythm. I think with rhythm, you like you just have to go to a set. Like
you have to
you're
be
not
there.
gonna.
It's not the same like.
Yeah, you can't just like turn on rhythm in your car and be like, "This, I love this."
Yeah.
I mean, maybe you could, but
No, that's
it's more of something that like you're at a festival and like you don't really know who to see and you just go to like a stage and then they're playing rhythm and you're like, "Oh, this is actually fire." But I don't know. I feel like I wouldn't have even gone into EDM period if I didn't go to EDC. Cuz
like rhythm wouldn't be, or would it be a good intro? You think seeing it live for the first time?
I mean,
it's just like
more niche than
it's like a little overstimulating, I would say.
Mm-hmm.
But it is really fun. I love rhythm.
Okay, so we were talking about this in the car. Like when I think of like EDM or like rave culture, like I think of rhythm. I didn't know what rhythm was until today. I was just like, oh, rave, like headbanging, like robot noises, like that type of thing. And he was like, oh, like I don't really think of like EDM as that.
Yeah.
But I feel like that's what the culture is. I feel like that's what like the biggest like subgenre is right now. I don't know if you disagree.
That's an American.
I don't know. Like there's just so many different genres to EDM. Like house, I feel like house is probably like
That's true.
probably the most popular. Just cuz like
It's been the most popular.
like John Summit, like all those like DJs like Dom Dalla and just like
That's true.
everyone knows their names. Yeah, they go to Vegas and like
It's gonna be house.
frats play them. Everyone in college plays house.
It's played worldwide. So.
Yeah, bars play. Yeah, like everywhere has house music.
House is like pretty accessible. Like I think most people probably hear house.
Yeah, when I think
at
of
a bar.
EDM though, I don't really think of like obviously house is EDM, but when I think of EDM, I'm thinking like dubstep.
Yeah, I feel like people that don't know about electronic music, when they think of EDM, I don't know. Like that was my take is that they think of like rhythm and like headbanging.
Yeah.
Versus like
But headbanging is
dubstep,
so
I feel like
fun.
isn't as popular anymore.
Headbanging's so fun. I didn't think I would be into it, and then when I went to EDC, we went and saw Sudden Death.
He plays some sudden death.
Yeah, and like it just is like so like
See,
even
that's
though it's like
perfect.
yeah, it's the best. It was just so much fun. I have just like so many fond memories from headbanging. But I feel like as I was saying, like Tape B is like the perfect intro because it's like rap remixes. It's like wubby rap, and he puts like robot noises into rap.
Yeah, I feel like I don't know, being like a hip hop listener, like I definitely am probably gonna like it.
Yeah. And then I don't know if you definitely don't know the openers, but it's Lumasi and Easy Baked. So I'll play. Oh, it's gonna be so good. It's gonna be so good. There's one other opener, but I don't remember.
For Tape B, they gotta be like not bad at least.
Yeah, Lumasi's really good. Easy Bake's fire. I don't remember. There's one more, but I can't remember who it is. But I'm actually so excited for Tape B. I'm so happy you guys are coming too.
Have you seen him before?
Yeah, I've seen him. This will be like my 4th time seeing Tape B. I saw him at Hard Summer.
Where does he rank? Like, how many acts are in front of him in terms of seeing them live?
What do you mean?
Oh, dude, there's a whole bunch.
Of like
Tape
other.
B, but there's-
Okay.
I put like Subtronics for sure over him, Excision, fucking Zed's Dead, Grizz, or like.
I'm so excited to
These
see
are guys
Grizz.
like Tape B's sick, but he's like newer. These are like other guys that have just been in the industry
That are like
longer.
legends.
Yeah, so like I'm not even taking away from Tape B because I fucking love Tape B, and I was telling them like Levity too. Like then they kind of came about at the same
Levity's
time.
so good.
So
They had like a B to B to B to B to B at Electric Forest, and it was Tape B cranked at Levity.
Yeah. The whole set's on SoundCloud. I was like,
It's so good, yeah. I think like also okay. Wait, what do you mean by like ranking like my personal favorites?
Yeah.
Yeah, rank
So,
top
okay.
five,
It's like favorite concerts.
It kind of like
top five.
fluctuates, but okay, let's get Tyson on. Okay, anyways, before Tyson rudely interrupted. Oh, now it smells like cat shit.
You can't cut this out. It's so funny.
No, you have to leave.
You
this
have
in.
to leave this in.
That's just the
It
it's the
smells
charm
like
of the
cat
show.
shit.
Yeah.
Dude, she almost sprayed Tyson in the face with that. I had to talk her down. I'm like, no, Violet, you're better than that.
No, I actually
Now it'll smell like vanilla.
It's gonna taste like.
I cleaned my cat's box today, Stan, and it smelled like the worst it ever smelled. I think it's because I've been feeding him a lot more.
Tyson always, like, me and Caitlin talk about it all the time. Tyson always poops right before somebody comes over. It's so annoying. It's like he knows someone's coming. Like, it'll be like Jack will get here and she'll go downstairs to get him or something, and Tyson will take a shit. We're like,
You walk in the door and it just smells like shit.
it's so annoying. He like times it like perfectly, and it just smells bad every time.
I think he's got something against you.
Probably. I have something against him too.
Yeah, for sure.
Okay, anyways, ranking my top. It's hard because it like fluctuates, but
Right.
I
so
feel
in
like
a moment, we're not gonna hold you to it, but like right now, what would you say?
the thing
that
is like
fluctuates.
Tape B, I think he's like slowly made his way to the top. Like I was really excited to see
Number
Subtronics, but I'm more excited to see Tape B,
Okay.
which I never thought I would say because I love Subtronics, but I've been so excited to see Tape B tonight because honestly, I don't really remember his set at Hard Summer.
It's hard summer though. You went hard.
I did go hard, and I haven't since because I want to remember things. But yeah, Subtronics is so good live. He just like knows how to put on a show. Dom Dalla is actually really good too. Like when I saw Dom Dalla at EDC, he was really good. I'm trying to think. Sudden Death is so fucking good.
What was that one you were telling me about at like the camping festival that you went to recently? Something Cat or something?
Alley Cat, oh my god, Alley Cat was so good. Okay, actually, okay, yeah. Alley Cat, I think Alley Cat is the best performance I've seen because I was just so excited to see her, and she released like her EP like a couple days before Same, and it was just, she like, just so good. It was like seeing like Subtronics perform, but like a girl version. And Level Up is really good too, but I haven't seen her before.
That's just his girlfriend, right?
That's
Actually,
Subtronics'
Level Up,
wife.
She's alright. No,
Richard Finger was really good.
Dick Finger.
Levity was really
There's a
good.
DJ named Dick Finger.
They're like two like masked DJs, and nobody knows who they are.
Mask?
I know who they are.
They're masculine. Mask DJs?
Yeah, they're two masked lesbians.
Mask
No, they wear. I have a Richard Finger mask somewhere, but it's like upstairs in my room. It's like they wear middle finger masks. I don't know how they DJ through it because the Richard Finger mask that I got, I tried like using my Flow Star with it, and you cannot see out of the eye holes. It's insane, and it smells like a swim cap, and it's like all wobbly and like it squishes my nose. It's just not comfortable. I wore it to Richard Finger, and I was just uncomfortable. So I don't know how they DJ in it.
Okay, I'm curious because I feel like you've been to more concerts that are like
I've been around longer.
right, but just like outside of EDM too. So like, where? If
Wait,
you were
have you seen
ranking
Grizz?
Top 5.
Grizz, yeah. Grizz is sick.
Okay, because I'm seeing Grizz for the first time
So I'm in Salt Lake City.
on New Year's Eve, and I'm gonna like explode.
Grizz is honestly, he's like on par with like Subtronics.
I'm like, I think I haven't seen Grizz yet, but I think Grizz is gonna be the best performance I've seen.
We listened to a Grizz. We listened to like, it was a Grizz, Levity, and Tape B song that was like mashed. Or I think they were like live.
Oh,
I think
okay,
it was- I
wait,
think it might have been a
Sammy.
snippet.
Yeah, yeah.
Do you know Disco Lines?
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's another one.
A
that I
little
put.
bit.
He's gonna be there tonight, apparently.
No way.
Really?
So, Tape B and Disco Lines just released a song last night.
We just listened to it in the car over here.
Oh yeah.
And I
Yeah.
was on
I didn't know it was
Instagram.
last night.
I didn't know. It just said new in SoundCloud.
Oh yeah, no, they dropped it last night.
That's crazy.
But I was on Instagram today and I saw Tape B posted, and I like went on it, and Disco Lines commented, and he was like, what do you say? Like, see you tonight, G. I'm
Oh,
like,
that's cool.
Disco Lines is gonna be there?
I just want to tell this story. So
Yeah.
I saw Disco Lines once. It was in Salt Lake City. It's the Great Saltaire, like one of like the biggest EDM, just festival venues in Salt Lake City. And it might have been like, I'd put it in my top 3 like
Disco
live
Lines?
set, yeah, top 3 live sets I've ever seen.
What I was
he played, dude. He was playing house all the time. Then he just like he dropped a random like Zed's Dead. I think you know the song. Gassed Up. You know,
Yeah.
He played that in the middle of the set, like just out of nowhere. It was
Wait,
sick.
Gassed Up like the rap song?
No.
No.
It's a Zed
It's
Dead
like-
song.
Uh-huh.
Gassed Up.
Bum, bum,
Yeah,
bum.
Gassed
She does,
Up,
she does, she
shawty,
does.
said anima 40. like a SoundCloud
that's
rap
gangsta.
song.
No, that's-
from, like 2017.
Not that.
No, that'd be good. I was gonna be like, that's cringe. No, but okay. So if you take all concerts you've ever been to in your life, how many of the top 5 are like DJs versus like I don't know, like a rock band or like some other sort of concert?
Oh, I get what you're saying. I don't know. I don't like to compare the two. Cause
It's like
It's so
first
different.
of all, I've only been to like one rap show outside of fucking, and
Really?
it was at Hard Summer. I went to go see Travis Scott real quick. Cause he
Oh,
was,
Travis Scott was playing a hard summer.
yeah, Hard Summer is half rap, half.
I remember
Is it not like that anymore?
No,
No.
like the first year, because I remember I was thinking about going.
That's
it was like,
crazy,
what,
bro.
2018 was like the first year of Hard Summer.
He played like Astroworld songs before he even dropped like the album. It was
Dude,
sick.
that's so.
But
lit.
like, but I wish I could have stayed. But we went to go see someone else that was sick. I can't remember. I was on a lot of acid. I mean, no. Is this PG?
No, it's a rave podcast.
Yeah,
How can
no.
it be
Okay,
PG?
oh,
I
yeah.
was literally just saying that I don't remember.
I was on.
Yeah.
Crank That and Tape B. Tape B, the first time I saw him was at EDC. I don't really remember it either, but okay, basically that was a terrible experience for me. I actually hated Tape B when I first started listening to EDM
Really?
because I feel like experience really takes over than like the music, and I was having like a rough come down, and everyone was like so excited to see Tape B, and everyone was like peaking, and I was not.
So you, like,
and so I was like
associated.
sitting on the floor like fuck this, and like you know how like I used to love rap,
Yeah.
and then I stopped, and I like literally only listened to like Tyler the Creator, which is rap, but that's like different rap. And like
You're in your
Dominic
Billy
Fike
era,
and Billy,
yeah.
Like before I went to EDC, the only like people I was listening to were like Dominic Fike and Billie Eilish. So, and I like hated rap. And so when we went to Tape B, I was like, bro, this is so annoying. Like I don't want to listen to rap when I'm at a rave. Like that's so
Oh, 'cause
stupid.
he has all the remixes.
Yeah, and I was like,
That's
I had taken shrooms, so I was like, the shrooms were wearing off, and I was like,
calm
this
down.
sucks. Like, I was just sitting on the floor while everyone was having a good time, and I was not. So then I was like, fuck Tape B, I hate him. And then, now I obviously love him, but
quick
like,
to judge.
yeah, I was very quick to judge. And then I saw him again. Where did I see him? I think, okay, maybe this is my third time seeing him, but I saw him at Hard Summer. But before, like, EDC was like a year and a half ago. So I had like a whole year and a half. And once I started listening to music on SoundCloud, like driving to work, his cartoons are like the best because it's just like an hour-long set. And it's just like the best to listen to on my way to work because half the drive will be half the set and then my drive home is the rest. So then I really started to like Tape B. And then when I saw him at Hard Summer, I don't really remember it, but I know I had a really good time. And so now I'm really excited to go tonight so I can actually remember.
It's so weird. Like, I really don't listen to like electronic music, but I have been recently, surprisingly. I think literally, and we bought these tickets for Tape B a week ago, and I swear, like Google and like Apple like know everything about you because I was like doing some work and I was like, I need to listen to some music. And like I'll listen to like some ambient or something while I'm like working and get stuff done. But I was on YouTube and it was like a house like mix showed up, chill house mix, and I was like, this would never show up in my YouTube recommended, but I swear to God, it's just because like we were talking about it the other day, like last weekend we were together or something, and I really liked it. So I don't know if this is like, I don't know. We'll see. I think tonight's gonna be fun. I don't know if I'll start listening to it, but
What do you like? What are your expectations? Like, what do you think it's gonna be like?
I feel like it's gonna be like a normal like show. Like that's kind of my frame of like a rock show or like a rap show. There's gonna be like 2 or 3 openers, and then the person's gonna come out and they're gonna like, I don't know what you mean by expectations. Like I'm expecting to have fun. It's gonna be like
Hey,
what,
that's
an
where you
hour
should
and a
stop.
half.
You should
set.
just stop right there. You should just expect
So
Yeah,
the
that's
main
all I
like
got.
that's all I expect.
the main, I feel like the main thing that goes into going to a rave is the crowd.
That's true. 100%.
Like they tie into it like so hard. Like they can make or break it, but the crowd is always good.
LA crowds are kind of like notorious.
Yeah,
The
okay.
best.
LA crowds are
No,
like
so
Unless you go to super like do you know who what's his name? Do you know who OG Nixon is?
yeah. I
Yes.
just saw him.
I went to go see him
So good.
last year in LA. It was in like that like, you know where like all those like warehouses, it looks all like abandoned.
Yeah.
Like right next to downtown LA. It was there, but it was just like a massive warehouse rave, and everyone there was like a hardcore rhythm fan. Like, no, like everyone was wearing like pashminas, like fucking like they dressed to the culture. Like everyone, they were like everyone knew his songs. Like everyone knew he was playing. Like, so like there you gotta. I feel like in LA you gotta find like the pockets.
Yeah, so I'm pretty curious to how Tape B's actually get the crowd tonight because. So I went to Levity and Subtronics recently. They're both at the Shrine. The Levity crowd was like so so awesome. Everyone was so nice and like there was just so much space and they like didn't oversell tickets. I love Subtronics, but that crowd was so fucking weird. No, just at the Shrine. Both these shows were at the Shrine. And well, Levity's crowd was good, but I think it's because Levity's like not as big as Subtronics, but they also didn't oversell tickets, and Subtronics did apparently. I don't know if that's true. That's just what someone told me. But the Subtronics crowd was just like, so for Dennett, when Dennett was opening for Subtronics, I was up on like the barricade area, and the people near us, like the people to my right were like so weird, and they kept bumping into me and like trying not to have me like be on the rail. And then these girls next to us were like so nice and they were like fanning us, like just so kind. And then once we went to the back for Subtronics, just everyone around us was weird and I was like, this crowd is so weird. But I guess Subtronics crowd is sometimes like whack.
I feel like that's
but
for like any show.
I'm hoping like Tape B isn't like oversold, which I don't think it is because they're still selling tickets for it.
Well, no, so the tickets actually sold out.
Yeah, they did sell out.
Because
Oh.
I had to buy it on pre-sale.
I bought my ticket.
Really?
Pre-sale, yeah.
How much did you pay for?
77.
It's not
That's
bad.
not bad.
It's
Yeah.
not, honestly, because I was
Extra
expecting
$20.
it. Yeah.
Yeah.
I was all like, fuck, it's gonna be like 200. I'm gonna have to like fucking sizzle it or some bullshit. Or like, finance my Rave ticket.
Buy now, pay later.
Yeah.
The Klarna, fucking Tape B ticket.
That was just tough, man.
Yeah, for real.
I don't know. So
My bank account hurts from all the festivals I'm going to. I have so many payments every month. Every month there's
being
like
an adult,
3.
yeah.
Well, they're only for festivals.
Yeah, true.
Those are all layaway tickets? Hey, bills are bills, dude.
Because I have like, right now, I just paid off my Decadence ticket, so I have same for next year going, and Lib for next year going.
You should drop one of those and go to Lost Lands.
I know, one of my
I'm going to
coworkers is
Lost
saying
Lands. I'm gonna
Lost
try to go to Lost Lands
Lands.
this year.
I want to go to
I got a
Electric
group.
Forest.
Electric Forest is sick too. I want to go to Electric Forest. Lost Lands is dope because Lost Lands is basically like the EDC of dubstep.
Yeah, so one of my coworkers is like, he's been going to Lost Lands for every year for a while, and he like every day he talks to me about it. He's like, you have to go. I saw him last night and he was like, one day I'm going to convince you to go to Lost Lands. So I was like, you don't have to convince me, I want to go. And he was like, it's just like the best festival for dubstep.
It is. You gotta work your way up there, bro.
I think dubstep is the best. I don't know, because
so I love like 90s like dance, like Euro dance music. I love like fucking like drum and bass. I love like garage.
I like drum and bass too, yeah.
But I think nowadays it's really, because I was telling him like back in like when I was in college and like even like in like right after high school, like when people would talk to me about raves, I would literally only think like Darude Sandstorm type music. You know what I mean? Like
Yeah.
that's what I thought raves were when I was like a kid growing up. Like so like boom 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 techno ass music.
Yeah.
But now it's like how you're saying. Like I think it's that opinion shift into like more bass music.
Yeah.
Which I'm like I just think that's whatever. That's cool. But it's like it's interesting to see how like perception of the scene shifts over time.
Okay, so like, how did you get into it?
My friends. Like just I guess like my fraternity brothers.
Yeah,
there
like-
was a group of them that were like hardcore ravers.
What was like your first rave?
My first rave was in 20.
Hey, I'm supposed to be asking the questions here.
Yeah, what the fuck?
Sorry. Okay.
What was your first rave?
Thank you for asking that question, Miley. Well,
I'm
my
going to cut your question out.
Damn, that's fucked up.
Hey, thank you for asking that question that you totally came up with by yourself. You're a good host. for coming
Impossible
up
to
with
cut.
So the first rave I went to was in 2017. Yeah, it was 2017, freshman year of college. It was my second semester in Boise State. The name of the DJ, there was a couple, and they were called Pegboard Nerds, right? Super OG like dubs, like think like Skrillex type, like fucking, or like kind of like gamer type. You know, like gamer type dubstep. Like it's super.
Yeah, like YouTube intro, like dubstep.
Yes, dude, kind of like that.
Yeah.
And they were sick. They threw down. But that was the first rave. I was like, this is fun. Like, this is way better than any like show I'd been to before. Better than like rap shows and shit. But I wouldn't really consider that that was my first like just rave at like show. My first festival was Countdown actually.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, 2018 to 2019.
Nice.
Yeah. And that was the one where I'm like, I fucking love this shit. I want to like invest myself in all of this.
Yeah, festivals are for sure the best because I feel like festivals are more, that's when the crowd really ties into it for a festival because you're like around these people for a couple days.
Longer,
yeah. Like Hard Summer, the crowd sucks.
Yeah, it blows.
Like it's just like the LA crowd. Like they just suck.
And they intentionally oversell Hard Summer.
Yeah, like this year people were like hopping fences and like I still had a great time, but
it's chaos.
it's
Well,
like
LA
getting
crowd
out of Hard Summer
notorious.
day 2. I don't even know how we got out. Like it took us like an hour, maybe longer, to get out.
Dude, yeah.
Well, remember,
It was rough.
Were you staying by the venue?
Yeah, we stayed at like this shitty ass motel, like 20-minute walk from SoFi.
San Bernardino too, which is already the
Well, no,
city.
in
Inglewood.
Inglewood.
So it was at SoFi.
So it's at SoFi.
Oh, wait, this
They
is
changed the
bad.
location.
Because when I went, it was
Yeah.
in Montana.
They
And then
changed
I
the
went-
location.
I went one of them was in at the Speedway, and then the other one was at the NOS, which is my fucking least favorite venue.
It's everyone's least favorite.
It sucks.
My like
Sucks
rave
so
friend group,
hard.
they fucking hate the NOS
It's 'cause they've
Center.
been raving for
Like
a
one of
while.
my friends will not go back.
I won't either. I despise that venue. I despise the city. I despise the venue. I despise the crowd that goes there. Fucking, it's dangerous at night. Like it's. Dude, I've seen people like I don't know if they died in front of me, but they were carried out on stretchers in front of me. Like,
Damn.
yeah, but
Yeah, so are you so excited?
yeah, dude, that's gonna be us tonight.
Yeah.
You're gonna get drugged. Someone's
Nah.
gonna put like.
There was this guy at Subtronics that bumped into me, and I looked at him, and like his whole nostril was just like pure white, and I was like, and his eyes were like rolling in the back of his head, and I went up to the medics. I was like, just so you know, this guy's over there, and they like didn't do anything.
Dude, yeah, it's probably like another like Monday night for those medics.
Yeah, I was like,
this fucking dumbass just
yeah.
a bunch of ketamine and snorted a bunch of cat. Like now he's like, oh.
You know, like I hope I don't look like that. I won't.
Should we phone you to find out?
No.
You should wear like a GoPro at one of the shows.
Yeah.
No.
Dude, you should do that for one of your episodes. Like you just
No.
like work. No. You're not filming
Time
yourself.
lapse concert.
You
No,
put
it's
They're-
GoPro on your chest, POV.
They're just
and
gonna
then-
see me like.
it should be one of
Yeah,
those.
but
first ones.
that's cool. Then like okay. So
No, I don't do that.
You film that and then we come here and then we break it down as it's like playing.
Yeah, it's like instant.
Yeah, it's like,
No.
it's like right here. Miley spills a whole line of coke. Right?
I don't do coke.
I'm just kidding. A line of Fun Dip.
Pink Fun Dip.
Pink Fun Dip. Ooh.
Could you imagine? I'm like, okay, we're gonna film the second half, and then like, you just have a terrible fucking
Dude, yeah,
time
what if you like?
until the second half is just me like, yeah, actually, like.
No, it'd be even worse if
Sammy's
we do it
never-
tonight.
Imagine you, yeah.
Okay, so that will be the first half of the podcast, and then it'll just clip to the second half. Basically, the thing for this episode was I was gonna interview my brother before and after to like see what his thoughts were before and see how he feels after, I guess. So we're gonna go to tape B, have a fucking fun ass time, and next time you see us, it will be afterwards. I don't know if Gabe will be here for the second half, but we'll do our best to have same squad here.
You notice the success if I'm wearing like Rave candy up to the elbow and just like
Yeah.
fucking wearing a pashmina and like
All of a sudden,
a jersey.
he's gonna be a total wook, and then I could actually say that I made someone wook.
Transformation.
I have a closing. Can I like have a closing like
Sure.
thing to say? There's a thing I said back in college with my buddies. It was, you either die a frat star or live long enough to see yourself become the wook.
That was corny, dude.
That is so fucking cringy. Okay, for you guys, it's been 1 second. For us, it's been like 4 days.
Yep.
And now we're missing one person.
Gabe.
Gabe, R.I.P. I realized I never said my name in the first half, so my name's Miley. Thanks for watching, made you look, or listening. So this is the second half. He has now been to his first rave. Out of scale of 1 to 10, how would you rate that night, Tapey?
It was definitely a 10. It was a lot more than what I could have expected it to be. It was just so fun.
Yeah, don't you agree that like the crowd and like the environment totally is a
Made
big
a big
like
factor.
huge
Yeah. I kind of was just like, whatever when you were talking about that last time, but it actually did make a big difference. Like everybody around us, it felt like everybody around us was like, obviously we had a big group with us, but even the people that were just like strangers around us were.
Yeah, we had like a fat group. There was like 15 of us.
Yeah.
I think.
Yeah.
So, which is crazy for like a show.
Yeah.
But yeah, the people around us were super cool too. I met some really cool people.
Yeah, I mean like the whole like the lights and obviously the music was like the biggest part of it.
Yeah.
But everything played into it, and it was, I don't know, I was thinking about it on the way over here. Like that was 100% the best concert that I've been to that was just like not someone whose music I already know. Because like obviously that's a big part of going to a concert is like knowing the music that's
I think it's
playing.
so funny that you call it a concert.
Well, that's what it is. It's live music.
I know, but it's
at
like
a venue.
I never view that as like a concert.
Well, I don't know. The only thing I can compare that to is like
I just
a
like consider it
concert.
like a show. I guess it's the same thing.
Yeah,
but
it's just whatever semantics. But I mean, yeah. So definitely the best show of just like music that I'm not really familiar with, like first time seeing like somebody, not really like listening to them. But I mean, also I think it's up there just in terms of just like concerts in general that I've been
Really?
to. Yeah.
Mission accomplished.
Like, yeah, I can imagine what your experience was having like known and like been familiar with him as a DJ. Like, because you probably hear a song come on and you're like, oh, like,
yeah,
I've banged to that like a ton or whatever, you know.
I banged to that.
I've jammed to that.
You sound like dad. You sound like a millennial.
Oh God, please don't fucking say that. I'm 25. I'm not a millennial.
Okay. Would you go to another?
Yeah, 100%.
Would you go to a festival?
Yeah, definitely.
You would?
Yeah, I think I would.
Would you go to EDC?
I don't know.
EDC is crazy.
Because here's what I'll say. So what time did we get to the concert? Like 9:30, 9 maybe?
Yeah, probably.
And it went till 1.
Probably like 9:30, yeah.
And I was like, dancing pretty like energetically the whole time. Mm-hmm. And I was exhausted afterwards.
Yeah. I mean, like...
It's like part of me is like, oh, I think I definitely said to someone, oh, I could have kept dancing, like, if that just kept going.
Yeah.
Like, I was having so much fun. I was just, like, in, like, the rhythm. But also, being out of there, I was so exhausted. And, like, we went back to, like, your friend's place after, and I was just, like, brain dead. I was just, like, tired.
Yeah.
So a festival would definitely, like, test my limits and be a lot. Especially if it was, like, camping. I don't know
like,
if I'd be able to do.
Apocalypse, we would get there at like 9 or 10, but then it ends at like, when did it end? It ended at, I don't know, it ended around the same time, probably like 1 or 2. But like EDC is like, you get there 8 p.m. and you don't get back to your hotel until like 9 a.m.
Yeah, I couldn't do that also just because my sleep schedule, like my circadian rhythm is just...
I think you need to go to a camping festival.
No, I don't think I do.
Camping festivals are like so much better. They're the best.
I'm sure they're fun.
After going the same, like I don't want to go to like another...
But like for someone, like it's such a big adjustment
festival.
for me when it's like I'm literally going to bed at like 10, 11 p.m. every night. And then having a weekend or whatever where I'm just totally flip that on its head.
Yeah.
Totally would fuck with me. And I think I would have not as good of a time camping because I wouldn't be getting as good of rest. And like the first night I'm sure would be like...
What if you had like an RV?
I don't know. I mean, that would be better.
Camping festivals are so much better. They're so much more fun, and like, you just, I don't know. Like, Same Same for me was just so much fun.
Like, don't get me wrong, I like camping.
Yeah.
But, I don't know. I think I should go to a just festival first.
Yeah.
Like,
Okay,
I jump into the deep end at this. Like, I don't need to go into, like, the middle of the ocean on that, you know?
So, have you been listening to any EDM music since Tape B?
A little bit. Yesterday I was like running errands and I just like put on Tape B in my car and I was listening to it. And it was good, but you know, I'm still like listening to my normal stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you have SoundCloud?
No, I don't have SoundCloud.
You should get SoundCloud and listen to remixes of music that you listen to. There's literally a remix for, like, any song. I can find a remix for any song.
I don't think I would find a remix for the songs.
You definitely could.
Like Earl Sweatshirt remix?
Yes.
No, I don't think so.
Yeah, 100%.
Not like the Earl Sweatshirt I listen to.
I could find one right now. After this, I bet money I can find one.
Alright, we'll bet money.
It might not be the best, but I will find one.
Okay.
That's the thing I love about EDM is it makes, like, good songs, like,
what about like
even
a
better.
Creedence Clearwater Revival remix?
I don't even know what that is, but
it's like a 60s, 70s rock band.
maybe.
No, that's what I'm saying.
You never know.
Definitely like rap music. I'm sure I would find a remix.
Yeah, but like, I was on SoundCloud like 3 months ago, but I found like, it's a train song.
Hey Soul Sister?
No, it's like Drops of Jupiter.
Oh yeah.
I found like a dubstep remix of it.
Oh my gosh.
It's actually
so funny.
I mean, it's not the best, but it's still like good.
Yeah. What I will say is Tape B at the end did do like a snippet of Freebird.
So that's Crank That actually.
Oh, okay.
That's Crank That's remix. He just dropped it.
Is that like a famous song? Oh, he just dropped it.
But that's what I texted you the other day. You should try and listen to Crank That. Because Crank That has, like, really good remixes. But that remix was Crank That.
So I actually did put on Crank That. I want to find the song that was, because it was just, I just played on Spotify the most popular song. And I wasn't like...
I like Swear by SoundCloud now because I think specifically listening to, like, EDM, you're going to find, like, so much better stuff on SoundCloud because a lot of DJs do remixes, but they can't post them on Spotify.
Samples, yeah. I listened to Type Shit by Crank That, and I wasn't really into it.
Okay.
There was something about that song where it was just, like, the build-up was so long, and I don't know, I remember when I was a kid, like, young, and, like, being exposed to this, it was like, oh, like, the build up and like the bass drop, that's what you listen to it for. Because
Dad used to listen to like Skrillex.
Yeah.
Just so funny. So did you get any trinkets?
Yeah, I did get a few trinkets. I kind of wish I brought them to show them off. But
he got sprouted and he like was so confused.
Yeah. So one of the guys in our group like had a sprout, I guess, like on his hat. And I asked him, I was like, what was that? And he said something like ambiguous. He's like, oh, like you'll find out or something like that. Like he didn't explain it to me. And then later on, there was some guy like behind us or whatever that I was talking to, and we started talking, and I was like, oh yeah, this is like my first rave. He's like, oh no way. And then he unclipped like his sprout, and he like, I was wearing a short sleeve shirt, and he like went over here to like pin it on me, and I didn't know what he was doing. I thought there was like a girl like right here in front of me, and I thought he was like trying to get her attention, so I like backed out of the way, and he was like, no, like this is for you, and I was like, what? And then he clipped it onto my shirt, and he's like, oh, you've been sprouted, and I was like,
it's just like a thing in like rave culture is like sprouting people, and like your first sprout is like monumental.
Yeah, I got like what are those things where you used to iron the little like plastic pieces?
Oh, a perler?
A perler.
Someone gave you a perler?
It was a piece of bread.
Oh, that's cool. I like love trinkets. I love giving people trinkets. I love receiving trinkets. Like, I was so mad that I couldn't wear my Wook belt.
Is that where all your trinkets are?
Yeah, it's like this belt that has like a ton of different pockets, and like each pocket I just fill up with trinkets. So like one pocket is just filled with these tiny little ducks, or like tiny little mushrooms.
Mm-hmm.
And then I have these like rings. I wish I had my trinkets down here. I have these like light up rings, fidget spinner rings, and those are a big hit.
That sounds awesome.
People love those.
Yeah, that sounds super awesome.
Those are my favorite. I actually need to order more for Decadence, but there's like construction going on outside.
So yeah, I would definitely want to go to another one. I want to go to another one soon. Somewhere in San Diego, Orange County.
Yeah, I want to go to one in San Diego. I like want to go to Distinct Motive, but I don't have anything until after Decadence. I don't have anything until like March, at the moment. I'm easily convinced of things though, so.
I don't know. I'm sure there's something that would pop up.
Yeah.
But yeah, I'm stoked. I think like this is definitely like a new thing for me to look forward to. Is like.
Has it totally changed your mind?
Yeah. I do feel like my brain was rewired hearing that music live because there's always something about it that I liked, and I could like certain songs in the genre or like whatever. But now it hits totally different and I'm totally into it. Like, if you asked me 2 years ago, I would have been like, oh, I'm never going to a rave. Like, that fucking...
I know. I mean, I've been
trying...
trying...
robot noises suck.
I feel like I've been trying to convince you for so long.
I know, and it was just... It fell on deaf ears. I was never willing to even humor it.
Yeah. And I've been telling him, too, like... I tell this to everyone that, like... Because obviously, like, everyone I know, like, knows that I go to, like, shows and festivals and stuff. But, like, I always tell them, like, you just have to go to something to get into it. Because I feel like, yeah, you could get into it by just listening to it, but the environment has so much to do. Like, it's a huge factor in going. So do you agree that, like, you have to kind of go to experience it?
Definitely. This is not a sort of music that is experienced best. Well, I think all live music is better than recorded music to a certain degree, but this especially is you have to be there and hear it live. I mean, part of the thing that was so cool to me was the intensity of the music. Like, it's very intense music. It's not something that is like mellow or anything. It's very intense, and you can literally feel that in your, like, you can feel the bass in your chest when you're there.
Yeah.
And that gives you energy.
Yeah.
And that was what struck me the most was the intensity used to be off-putting for me about the music, but seeing it live, it like added to it.
Yeah.
The intensity added to it, made the experience so much better. You have to do it live.
Yeah.
I'm just like glad that I was like open-minded enough to go do it.
I know. I think everyone should be. I think everyone should at least go to one festival or EDM show in their life. At least one.
Yeah.
And then
if it's not for you, like,
for one, yeah.
I don't know. I feel like even if this music wasn't for me and I was just like, yeah, I'm probably like, I'm sure I would have had a good time regardless, even if the music wasn't for me. I've gone to shows where I haven't necessarily enjoyed the music, but, you're
and
with
we were
friends.
with a really good group, too. Like,
yeah.
I love my friends.
Yeah. Okay, so, but, like, tell us about your experience at the show compared to other experiences. Like, I have nothing to judge that against, like...
I mean, I was just super excited to see Tape B because... As I mentioned in the before we went, I don't really remember Tape B at Hard Summer.
Yeah.
So I was just really excited to, like, actually remember it this time. Mm-hmm. And he just, like, did so good. Like, he played all the songs that I love. I don't know. I feel like this was the best I've seen him. And I'm so excited because I get to see him again at Decadence.
Oh, you do?
Yeah, he's going to be at Decadence, too. I don't know. I feel like Tape B has slowly made his way up to, like, my favorite DJ at the moment. So, like, I listen to him, like, every day on my drive to work. Mm-hmm. So I was, like, super excited. But, yeah, I feel like, I don't know. The beginning, too, like, Lumasi and Easy Baked, they fucking killed it. Like,
Oh, I actually did listen to some Easy Bake too.
yeah, like Easy Baked, when Easy Baked was playing, I was like, there was a moment where I was like, wait, did TP go on already? And I was like, no, wait, this is Easy Baked.
That shocked me about the show because he didn't go on until like 11:30 or something. Like the openers were on for a while,
Yeah.
which I was totally cool with.
Yeah.
But I remember turning to someone at some point. It was like 11 o'clock. We've been there for an hour and a half, and I'm just like, kind of shocked Tape B hasn't gone on yet. Like,
Yeah.
because this is already a really good.
Tape B's intro was so good too, but I was just, I don't know, I was having a great time, and I met some really cool people, which is sick. Like, I don't know, I just met cool people. It's crazy because like the rave community is actually like way smaller than you think it is, and like I'm gonna see these people again. Like it's not just like I'm meeting them drunk at a bar and like, oh, let's be friends. Like, no, I'm actually gonna see them again.
Yeah.
You know, like I'm bound to run into them somewhere. Like when I went to Levity, so at Same I met this guy, and when I went to Levity, he lives in like Santa Cruz or something. I ran into him at Levity and I was like, what the fuck? Weird. Like I met you at
weird.
It's so weird, yeah. It's like such a small community, but
Because like I feel like that would never happen at like even like a smaller festival that's like not like Flogna or something like
Yeah,
I feel like
like,
that wouldn't happen.
I'm gonna meet someone at Flogna and I'm never gonna see them again.
Exactly. Yeah, it was weird. Now thinking about it compared to like a Flogna or like a rap show or something, it's like you're never like talking to the people like around you at a show like that. You know, like maybe you strike up a conversation with like one or two people throughout the show, but this it was just like I don't know, like something about it. It was just like I probably talked to like 10 random people that I'd never met at least, like that were not part of our group, that were all super cool, and
everyone around us was really cool. Like everyone in our area that we were standing, everyone was like.
Part of me is like, oh, that's just like the drugs, but I don't think so.
It's definitely not.
Yeah.
Because even like
I feel like there's a bunch of straight edge people that do raves too.
Yeah. Like I went to Subtronics like sober. Like I was DD, so I wasn't even drinking or anything.
Yeah.
And it's still like so easy to like interact with everyone around you because everyone is so nice. Like that is like plur. Like it's literally like plur. Do you know what plur means?
Yeah. Peace, love, unity, and respect.
Oh yeah, he did trade candy with somebody.
Yeah, after the show we were walking out. I don't even know how we started talking to him, but that's just how it
They
happens
asked
at
me
these shows.
to do. They saw me with my Flow Star, and they were like, "Oh, like, can you do the Flow Star for us?" And then we started talking to them, and they're going to Decadence, which is so like that's what I mean by it's like so small. Like I've met so many people that are going to Decadence in the past like month.
Yeah, I feel like it's one of those things. If you're into it, you're into it. You don't have like 1 foot in, 1 foot out. So it's like a lot of these people that are going to these shows, it's not like this is their one show that they're going to for the year or whatever.
It's like getting a tattoo. Once you get one, you can't stop.
Mm-hmm.
Now that I've gone to one show, I can't stop.
Yeah, exactly. But, yeah.
So overall, what would you rate your experience?
10, I said.
Perfect.
Definitely 10. Like, I woke up the next morning and I was like, oh, I wish I could go to, like, that again today.
Yeah, that's the best part about festivals, is you have, like, 2 or 3 days of doing it, where it's, like, you wake up and you're like, oh, I gotta go again, I
definitely had, like, dopamine detox after, though. Like, I was definitely, like, dopamine receptors fried the next 2 days.
Yeah, that's why I love having so many things planned ahead, like, once, like, one show's over, I'm like, oh, yay. Like, when Levity was over, I'm like, oh, I have Apocalypse. And then once Apocalypse was over, I'm like, oh, I have Subtronics. And then after Subtronics, I'm like, oh, I have Tape B. And now I'm like, I have Decadence.
Yeah.
Like, it's just nice to have, like, things going, like, planned. Because after EDC, the first year, after EDC, like, 2024, I didn't have anything planned after, and I was so depressed. Mm-hmm. Like, I was like, what do I do?
Yeah.
So now that I have like so many things planned, it makes it easier to not feel sad after.
Yeah.
I don't really get sad after now.
Mm-hmm.
But I think that concludes today's episode.
Yeah. Drop in the comments your guys' first ever rave and tell us your experience.
That was super cringy.
You have to farm engagement. That's how you do it. That's how you go viral. No. Like, comment, subscribe, repost, clip this. What else do we say? I don't know.
You literally sound like a millennial.
Oh, God, that's like the worst.
I know. Okay, thank you guys for listening or watching. I don't know if I'm going to post next week. I know I should say consistent, but this is coming out on Christmas Eve, and then I leave for Decadence on Monday, and then it's going to be New Year's Eve, and I just...
Holiday break,
yeah,
maybe.
I feel like I don't really have time to record something fun, but I will be filming an episode at Decadence with my friends. So that will come out the following Wednesday. Thank you so much again for listening. Like, leave a comment, subscribe.
Clip.
No.
TikTok, blow up, clip.
No. Tell your friends, your family.
Yeah, and tell us what made you look.
That was disgusting.
You have to be
Okay.
cringy to you have to be cringy to make it.
Be safe.
Okay.
Spread positivity, spread love. Bye.